What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. First Tuesday of the month. Usually Downwind Sim holds these events first Monday of the month, but since yesterday was a holiday, Labor Day, which I hope you all enjoyed, we're going to be flying on Tuesday night, tonight. So a little bush flying action tonight. It's been a while since we've done one of these. I think it's been a couple months. I think we missed the last one, and maybe the one before that, not even sure. But it's been a while since we've been in conventional gear, big tire, off-roady stuff, so it should be fun tonight. The Downwind Sim briefing starts at midnight Zulu, or 8 p.m. Eastern time, which is about 20 minutes from now. So we've got a little bit of time. I wanted to start early. I don't know what the turnout's going to look like tonight. The past few events have been pretty big, so we're not the last ones out. I decided to load in early here. Airplane's been pre-flighted and fueled up already. Just gotta throw our bags in and get going. Let's take a little walk around Orofino, which is where we're starting today's journey. Orofino, Idaho. And yeah, this is some payware scenery that was available in FlightSim.to, or not FlightSim.to, in the marketplace. So let's go have a walk before we pull the airplane out and get started. Small little field here, one runway. It's kind of like located in the middle of a ravine. There's the Clearwater River, which is just north of here. I think it runs into the airport here, in this direction where we're looking. And then there's a big dam on the other side of this hill, which we're going to go check out before we head out. In the airplane, of course, we'll take off and then we'll head out this way. I'll show you guys the dam, and then we're going to follow the river up to our other next two destinations. We'll be making about, I think, 3 or 4 stops on our way to our final destination, which will be Stevensville 32 Sierra Airport. This one here, Orofino, is a Sierra 68. You guys want to look it up on SkyVector. Sierra 68 Orofino. I was able to get some overnight hangar space from our buddies here. So tonight we're in the Aviat A1 Husky, November 16 Hotel Charlie. Of course, with the big tires. Gear's all packed up. Like I said, airplane's pre-flighted and topped off with fuel. Here's our buddies that we were kind enough to let us use their hangar space tonight. Those guys actually kind of look kind of familiar. I feel like I know them. What else we got here? All right, let's go find a shady spot back here to sit down. I'll go over what we're doing today. Let's have a seat here on the stairs. All right, let's have a look. Here's a look at our route on Garmin Pilot. We're going to be starting off here at Orofino, Sierra 68. And we're going to be ending our flight tonight over at Stevensville, 32 Sierra. Just about 30 miles south of Missoula. Couple stops along our route, 1, 2, 3 of them. So we're going to depart Orofino, Sierra 68. Not really sure what runways we'll be using. That's a runway 8 and 26. Got 514 Delta Victor coming in here. You might be doing straight in runway 8. Weather stations nearby. They're kind of far. Let's see what LWS is showing. Winds 350 at 5, ceilings unlimited, 10 statute miles, temp 2810, altimeter 2987. Looks VFR all the way across tonight, so weather looks good. Let's check GIC and see what they're reporting for winds. 220 at 4, so southwest out of there. PUW 310. So out of the west will likely be, well, we'll just see what the rest of the boys are doing, but if it were my choice, I'd probably depart runway 26. That way we get a nice view of the dam here out to the northwest as well. But we'll see. If we do have to depart runway 8, we'll just make a tight either left or right downwind departure. Find the river, I'll show you guys the dam, and then we'll head up following the Clearwater River, past the Dworshak Reservoir, and up to our first stop, Big Island, which is India Delta 29. Fuel elevation 2249, runway's 2,600 feet long. Let's see, do we have any runway info here? That's a runway 1 and 19, so we'll probably use the north runway. There at Big Island, we'll do a full stop and taxi back. And then we'll depart out to the north, again following the river, up to our second stop, Stocking Meadows, India Delta 33. Elevation 3850 and 3,000 feet of runway. Both of these are unpaved. I think they're grass or gravel strips. Does it tell me here? Turf, no lights. And over at Stocking, I think it's the same thing. Turf, no lights. Stocking will depart out. Let's see, what do we have for runway directions here? 9 and 27. I'm not sure what we'll do there just yet. Likely we'll join a left down for 27. That's what I'm thinking. But if there's anybody else ahead of us and they're using 9, then we'll use 9. We'll depart out Stocking Meadows out to the southeast. We'll find the river again. Let's see, I think terrain on this next leg might be not an issue, but something to think about, especially this stuff out this way, where it goes up to in the 7,000s. We'll see. We'll be having to dodge some mountains tonight. I don't think there's a single cloud in the sky, so I think we'll be fine all the way through. No scud running or anything like that. So out to the southeast, out over the river, out over the work center here at Kelly Creek, and to our next stop, Cayuse Creek, which is Charlie 64, next to the ranger station. Fuel elevation 3505. We've got a runway 4 and 22, 1,800 feet of runway, also turf. See your grass, sod, no surface treatment, in fair condition, no lights. I do have time set to real time. If it does get dark towards the end of our trip, we can roll it back some. You don't want to be flying in the mountains at night. Usually if I were to do this trip in real life, I'd be departing out early morning. You have the best weather. Early morning, late afternoon. I wouldn't want to push it past anywhere past 3 p.m. local time, but that's just me. That's my personal minimums if I were doing any mountain flying out in Idaho. So after Cayuse Creek, we'll depart out again out to the southeast. Terrain gets even higher out this way. We've got Rhodes Peak up here, 7930. We'll get a nice view of that as we pass by. And we're just gonna kind of just fly through these ridges until we can find the main road out here, south of Lolo Pass, and then just continue out east to our final desti, Stevensville, 32S, 3,600 foot elevation, 3,800 feet of runway, runway 12, runway 30, and closest weather station would be Missoula. Winds 340 at 6 and good weather. So that's the plan. if we were to go start to finish, it'd take us about an hour, hour and 10. With all of our stops, we can add a good 5, 10, 15. I would say add another 20 minutes to that. We should have the entire trip done in about an hour and a half's time once we depart Orofino. So there you go. Downwind sim briefing starts in 11 minutes. We could start packing up the airplane and pull her out, and we'll get her started and get her warming up. There goes somebody coming in. I think that was 514 Delta Victor. It looks like he used 2.6. He's thinking along the same lines I was. He could have easily made the straight in for runway 8, but I'm sure he checked the weather at the other stations and decided runway 26 would be the best, and I think I'd agree with him on that one. We'll watch him taxi in, and then we'll pull our airplane out. I'm pretty sure he's in a tail dragger 150, 152 tonight, so it looks like he's kind of tilted up. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Hope everybody enjoyed their extended weekend. If you're here in the States for Labor Day, hope at least some of you didn't have to work yesterday. I know there's a lot of us that do. Not me, but you guys. You can see his technique since he's in a tail dragger like us. He's weaving back and forth so he could see the taxiway in front of him. That's how you have to do it in these old school conventional style landing gear setups where you have the two big wheels in the front and the tiny little tail dragging wheel in the back. You can use that method, or you can open up a window, stick your head out the window. There he goes. Give him a wave. What is that? That little white dot next to him. Something weird going on with the light textures or something. All right, I'm gonna pull the airplane out. See, I'm gonna turn it this way so we don't blast the hangar. Our buddies have all this pretty pictures set up in the back of the hangar, and I don't want to blast them, destroy them, so we'll kind of angle it this way. And then we'll taxi out runway 26. There's a few more guys down there parked at the ramp. All right, one more quick walk around, and then we'll fire up and get her warmed up, and then we'll tune into the briefing, the official brief for the event tonight. Fuel's topped off, oil's already been checked. All good there. Tires look good. Go thank our buddies here for letting us use their hangar. We really appreciate you. I hope you're around when we come back. See ya. Got any drinks we can steal on our way out? Take a couple of those. All right, let's get in the airplane. Leave our door open for now. Don't burn up in here. Okay, before starting engine, pre-flight's complete. Seatbelts, shoulder harnesses are adjusted and locked. Fuel valve. Fuel valve is on. Electrical switches are all off. Down here at the bottom, everything's off. Brakes. Brakes feel good. And parking brake is set. Controls. Controls feel good. Free and correct. Elevator trim is set neutral. Throttle, free movement, and friction is checked. And master switch, and then we'll start. Okay, fuel's on. Mixture's gonna come all the way in. Prompt full forward. Crack the throttle. Switches, avionics, or sorry, master switch, alt switch, avionics, strobe lights, and we'll primer by running the boost pump for a couple seconds. Be looking for fuel flow or fuel pressure here. 1,000, 1,000, 3, that looks good. Pump back off. And make sure we're clear to start. We're clear all the round. I'm on the brakes and parking brake is set. Here we go. She goes, fires up, throttle, set to around 1,000 RPM. Oil pressure. Over here on the left is in the green. Rest of our lights. Leaner mixture. Tune our radios. We'll be on 122.8. I think pretty much the whole night tonight. 22.8. Transponder. 1200 and mode Charlie. Looks good. And here we can plug in our first destination. We're going to Big Creek. I think that was ID 29. ID 29. Big Island. Did I say Big Island or Big Creek? Big Island's what I meant. Activate. There it is if we were to shoot it straight, but we're going to be going out north over the river and then following the river out this way until we get there. So, looks like 514 Delta Victor used 26. We'll use 26 for departure. That's good because we'll go straight out and then we'll hang a right turn and I'll get to show you guys the dam. I'll give you the dam tour. Alright, radios and avionics are all set. We're all good. We'll just let her warm up here a couple minutes. Let's tune into the brief, downwind sim, and then after she warms up for a couple minutes, we'll do our run up. Let's set our altimeter here to field elevation, almost pretty much exactly 1,000. Circuit breakers are all in. That's it. Just waiting on our run up. Let's jump in the Discord.
Tommy's here. Welcome.
He's not going to be able to hear me because I don't have my...
The world traveling musician. Hey, bud.
I don't think I have my audio set up right in Discord.
What's going on?
Let's see.
I'm
Likewise.
living my music side of me vicariously through you. So keep it up, please.
You got it. I still got to come out there and jam with you.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Well, you're always invited. So it's just open. All right, fellas and ladies and everyone else that's joining us, welcome to Bush League Backcountry Fly-In number 47. Hard to believe, 47, but would you believe there's still places to fly that we haven't been to before? So we're going to explore a little bit more tonight. Hopefully you all have read the article on downwindsim.com. The post is it's the very first one on the page. Bush League Backcountry Fly-In series number 47, and there's all kinds of details there.
That's right, I could show you guys that too.
It does have a flight plan on there, and hopefully you've checked out Uncle Melvin's map for Bush League 47. There's a link to that on that page, and that's just a lift out of the what is that? It's the Great Falls sectional, and so if you're using sectional charts, you're going to want that. But Uncle Melvin's map has a couple of places that we're going to visit that are circled, so hopefully that'll save you a little bit of time. But if you need to reference anything outside the boundaries of the map for any reason, cough cough, that might be where you want to go, is the Great Falls sectional. The other little trick here is, just for funsies, you don't have to, but if you think you can handle it, I'm recommending that you go in and
all of these fields are charted, so
feet, overcast.
We shouldn't need
and that will get
Uncle Melvin's map tonight.
That will get you.
Usually he'll have some fields here marked that you normally won't see on the sectional, but all the fields that we're flying in tonight were
so 4,000. If you set
are charted, so we're good there.
Have the bases of the overcast layer at right around 4,000 mean sea level MSL. That will get you into the first three airstrips: Big Island, Stockton Meadows, and Cayuse Creek. You won't be able to if you're flying with safety in mind. You probably don't want to ascend into the clouds, because you'll have a really difficult time finding out where to descend through the clouds and pop out in front of these places. So it adds a little wrinkle to what we normally do. Again, pilotage is going to be your main mode of navigation, but with the ceiling of 4,000 feet, you're not going to be able to get up very high. You can run up right up next to that cloud layer and whatever you feel safe, and you should be able to get take off from Orofino, head on up to Big Island, head on up even farther north up to Stockton.
I'll be leaving our real weather tonight.
And then because of the ceiling, you'll have to figure out a little bit of a different way to get out to Cayuse Creek, and that's out kind of on the other side of the scenery tile if you're playing inside X-Plane. So that's sort of why that was picked. It can be done. I've done that, and then for those of you who are flying X-Plane, be sure to look around for all of the normal scenery clues and things like that. You'll hear Annie West at Orofino, so if you look around the Orofino scenery, you'll find a frequency there and be able to hear Annie West kind of give you the briefing. And then once you make it out to Cayuse Creek, there'll be another little scenery hint that you'll need to look at if you're in X-Plane.
Bro, hype, no glasses.
That will sort of give you.
Do I need to get a license for restrictions? You sure do? You see how close I have to move my head now to my tiny little phone screen? Yeah, I'm wearing my contacts tonight, which my vision is not the greatest with these things on.
The challenge to go to carry on from Cayuse Creek.
What's up, bro, hype? Hope your day is going well, man. Hope you had a nice long weekend this weekend.
Flight Simulator, unfortunately, I don't have the time at the moment to develop scenery for both X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we've had a little help from some of our Microsoft Flight Sim friends. But in the meantime, I have just updated the web page at downwindsim.com on the post for Bush League Backcountry Fly-In series, and about halfway down there, you'll see a line in there that says, if you're using MSFS, here's what you'd see at Cayuse Creek, and if you tuned in, you'd hear this. So I would encourage you not to cheat, but if you're using Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you make it all to Cayuse Creek, then head back to the website and look at the picture, and then there's a little link to an MP3 of Annie West on the radio, and she will fill you in the rest of the way. I will tell you that the second leg of this, like after you get to Cayuse Creek, I have not been successful in doing this yet, so maybe use your best judgment as an aviator is to see if you can make it to the next location, and then if you feel dangerous,
I'm gonna pull out and let's
maybe the cloud coverage is good enough for you to get in to the next spot.
Let's do our run up.
If it's not, go ahead and bypass it and make your way out to the final destination.
Clear right, clear left.
Navigation to do, and a way to get out of the high.
I'm gonna do it right here on the taxiway.
Using a pass to get back down into a valley. So again, Annie West will explain that to you once you get to.
All right, brakes.
And,
mixture all the way up.
If you have any other questions or whatever, I'll be hanging
Run
out
up to 19.
as well. I am planning on flying this, and I am planning on streaming it. So if you need to get my attention, keep ringing the bell a little bit so that I can help you, or at least point you in the right direction. So again,
mag check.
Weather is set at 4,000 feet MSL overcast, and right now the real world winds are coming out of the west. I'm going to leave that in that direction for me. So if there's
mags are good, we'll pull it back to 17 now and cycle our prop.
On any runways, once you're out there, maybe a westerly landing might be recommended over an easterly one. But
hardly drops in this thing, does it?
When you're
Temps and pressures, everything's in the green. Fuel is checked. Everything else looks good.
You always, kind of the rule of thumb is you always want to stay to the right, and look out.
Idle check.
So I think that's it.
Shadow's nice and smooth. Back up.
Be quiet for a moment and
Pull our mixture back out.
You guys
Flight controls again.
chime in or ask any questions for clarification.
Flight controls feel good.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm looking at the website. Where is that updated?
For takeoff, flight controls, elevator trim
Scroll a little bit down. It's in there just below.
is set.
The
Fuel valves
plan.
on, mixture,
Using
brakes,
MSFS.
throttle. We tested our mags, engine instruments, ammeter, suction gauge. Everything's checked.
Freeware,
Prop,
flight.
flight instruments,
Above that,
radios,
above that. So right below where that little flight plan picture
and
is,
lights.
so just below that.
Right above the heading, it says scenery installation, just above that.
Alright, I'm gonna go so we can get a little head start here.
I got it.
Okay, awesome. And again, if anybody else gets stuck or if you have a question or whatever, feel free to
Close my door now before I
pipe
forget.
up, and you can ask on Discord, and we'll try to keep the
Locked.
1.2.8, the Unicom frequency, just related to aviation-related stuff. And as far as ATC, there's no reason to contact anybody unless you're specifically flying into a controlled airspace. But the flight plan tonight generally stays out of that unless you're way off course, and then pay attention to where you are. All right, any other questions? And go. But good luck if you crash. Melvin said the other day to me he's putting the number at 3.5 on the airframe. So if you crash, just let us know, and but try to play it safe and see if you can make it. You know, on a safe manner. And like I said, use your judgment. I've tried to make it into the destination after Cayuse Creek twice, and I have not been able to do it successfully. But I have a little alternate way to kind of figure out where I am and make the right turns and things like that. So I'm going to try that tonight. So good luck. Thanks for coming in.
I will likely meet you guys at Cayuse Creek. I made the mistake of starting something that I now have to finish. That's probably going to take me another 45 minutes.
All right, we're all set. Pumps coming on. Lights.
No problem. All right, I'm gonna mute.
And make sure we'll do on the runway.
I'm gonna keep listening, but if you guys have a question or something, feel free to pipe up and ask. But enjoy and try not to get lost. And thanks for showing up.
All right, everybody ready and all strapped in? Good, we rotate around 60 knots in this thing. Rotate at 60 and land around 65. Best climb around 80, 85. We're good. Everything, if anything happens below 2,000 MSL, we're going straight ahead. Above 2,000, we're probably still going to go straight ahead because there's not much room to turn back in the mountains. We'll probably just put it down on the river in front of us, honestly. All right, here we go. I'm on 22.8. Orofino traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie's taking off runway 26, right turn out to the north. Orofino. Okay, clear.
Orofino traffic, Piper Good 1214 Papa is to exiting to runway 26, Orofino.
Gonna be the first ones off tonight. Ooh. Alright, mixture's coming all the way in. Alright, 2.6 and 2.6, here we go. Heels to the floor. Power set. Engine's green. Airspeed's alive. 60, rotate. Tap on the brakes.
Orofino traffic, Piper Cub 3499 Mike, lining up runway 26.
Lower the nose momentarily so I can see. Make sure we're not going straight into some terrain. We can pull the power back to climb. Let's go 25 inches.
Orofino Cub 99 Mike, departing runway 26, right crossing departure to the north.
2,500 RPM. Pumps are coming off. And lights are stay on. Let's pitch for around 80. And just around the corner here we should see the dam. And I'll take you guys that way to see it. You were clear out right. Orofino traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie, right crosswind, leaving the area out to the north, last call, Orofino. There's the dam. And we're just going to follow the river up to Big Island.
Departing 26, it's going to be a right crosswind VFR northbound departure, Orofino.
Overshoot this turn so we can get a view out the left window as we pass over. Airport's right down there, just beyond the hill. We're clear right.
Orfino, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, clear runway 26. So we're going to join the reservoir northbound, Orfino.
Orfino traffic, Pep Grove 1214 Papa is departing runway 26. It'll be a right turnout and follow the river to the north.
We'll level off at
Orfino.
3 even, it's fine. This first leg is not that long. See, manifolds at 24, let's pull our RPM back to around 24. Trim her up, pull the mixture just a little bit. Here, right. Bro Hype doing well. This week one's the last pig roast of the year. Smashing success. Nice, man. Save 22 grand for charity. Oh, wait. Yeah, 22 grand for charity. Estimated 700 people. Nice, Bro Hype. Congrats, man. That does sound like a huge success. Private Pilot 420, what's up, man? What's going on, Mike? How was the weather for you up there in Jacksonville for the storm, man? Flying without pants, says Real Hype. These are pants. They do look like underwear, though, I'm not gonna lie. Walmart shorts for you.
Orfino traffic, Pepper Grove 1214 Papa is about a mile to the northwest. Gonna follow the reservoir to the north, and we're departing there to the north. I'll call Orfino.
Alright, we're gonna be following the reservoir out this way to our left.
Orfino traffic, 42 Vector, departing runway 27, right cross 1, departing 43.
Alright, fuel elevation over there at Big Island is 2300, so we can actually go up a little bit higher. Let's go up to 33. I'm not even going to mess with the power, I'm just going to pitch it up, get us up there. And I think it was a north-south runway there at Big Island. There's a runway 119, so we'll plan for the straight in runway 1. We'll do a full stop there so we can watch the rest of the guys land. And then we'll be off to our next leg up to Stocking Meadows.
Orfino traffic, 42 Vector, clear runway 27. Okay.
Some traffic there at our 12 o'clock. Who's that able to sneak in front of us there?
Orfino traffic. 423 Charlie
Fast.
Lima, ready to taxi, runway 26, Orfino.
Oh, I see. They just took the shortcut there. There's another guy behind us coming up the reservoir at our 8 o'clock.
Orfino traffic, 423 Charlie Lima, ready for departure, runway 26.
I'm going to keep it at 2400. I don't want to get any slower than this. 100 knots indicated. Husky's not very fast, that's for sure. Some pretty cool looking trails out here. That looks pretty. I bet that'd be fun to hike. Okay, we're clear out the right side. All I saw were two knees. Alright, so we're going to be falling out this way at our 1 o'clock. Temps and pressures, everything's in the green, fuel looks good, everything's green down here in our engine monitor. Good. Alright, so up here the lake, or the river rather, bends left, just a little bit past the bridge up here. After that left turn, we should see the field, or hopefully see the field on our right side, on the east side of the river.
Orpino traffic, Skyhawk 6004, Romeo departing. Runway 26, be departing over the dam to the north. Orpino.
We'll go right slightly so we can get a shot of the bridge. And isn't this left that I'm talking about? There's a bigger bend a little bit further down. Oh, Rufino. Let's see. Oh, we have traffic on here too. That's cool. Got the one guy ahead of us and the rest trailing behind. It's right where he's at is the bend up here. And after the bend, we'll start looking for the field.
Orpino traffic, Wilga, November 771, Charlie Tango, taxiing on runway 26 for VFR departure north. Orpino.
I'm waiting to hear the guy in front of us to see what runway or what he decides to do here at Big Island, if he's going to go straight in or if he's going to do something else. and we'll just kind of follow suit.
Big Island traffic.
There we go.
Inbound from the south, about 3 miles, straight in runway 1, Big Island.
Straight in runway 1, so that's what we'll try to do. Hopefully we spot it in time. Not, then we'll be going around, and I guess we'll be joining a left-hand pattern. If we miss it, we'll come back out over the river southbound, and then join left downwind for runway 1.
Right crosswind departure north, 4 Phoenix.
We're about 6 miles out now. I'll make my first call at 5 miles. The guy in front of us, is about 3 miles out of the airport. So we're a couple miles behind, plenty of space.
Comms come through your stream.
All right, thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna make a call now. We're on 22.8. Big Island's the name of the field.
My voice on the stream, though, right?
I can hear your voice and I can hear you, Com, but if you tune to hear the
Big Island traffic. Husky, November 16 Hotel Charlie's about 5 miles south, over the river, 3300. Planning to make the straight in for runway 1, full stop, Big Island.
4 Phoenix traffic, November 771 Charlie Tango, with a clear.
Alright, it's gonna be on our right.
4 Phoenix.
On our right, and it's
Big Island traffic
just past the little baby bend up there ahead of us.
Reservoir, 3,400. We're going to make a straight in runway 1.
And to the left of the peak
Big
here.
Island.
We've got the big peak in front of us. Okay, I've got the field already in sight, I believe. I think this is, I want to say this is it right here where my cursor is. Here's the peak, 4,217 feet. Here's the bend in the river, and just past it, this has got to be it right here.
Big traffic, Pacific 1214 Papa's 3,900 or about 8 miles to the southwest of the field. It's going to make a straight in runway 1 following the river. Big Island.
when you're on the frequency, are you hearing it? Because I'm not.
Alright, mixture, I'm going to keep where it's at. Get our boost pump on. All of our lights are on.
But you know what? I'm not hearing your sim at all now. I realized I was listening to Rob's stream and I was hearing his stuff. I'm not hearing your plane or nothing at all.
Is that it?
Alright, try this.
That might not be it. Now that I got a closer look at it, I can't tell. It looked a little bit straighter before.
Now I hear
Too many
plane.
buttons.
Yep, you're good.
Alright, we'll pull the power back some.
Traffic Piper Cub is clear, runway 1.
It might not just be, it may just be that it's not very well done in Microsoft 2020. Still gonna aim for that. We have to go around, we have to go around.
Much appreciated.
Let's try to get a different view here. Up top. Oh yeah, that's it. Big Island traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie's on final, runway 1, full stop, Big Island.
And Big Island traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, number 2
Prop,
from the northbound
full
runway
forward.
at Big Island, following the Husky within in sight. Big Island.
Alright, white arc, flaps. We get all those flaps out.
Any station radio check.
Gumps, gas, undercarriage, mix prop, seatbelt switches, flaps.
Traffic, Cessna 740 Hotel Sierra taxiing.
Big Island traffic, Pacific 1214 Papa, about 4 miles south, straight in runway 1, number 3. Big Island.
Alright, power all the way out, eyes to the end. Hold her off. Nice. Keeping the back pressure, getting on the brakes. Take it. Let's taxi back to the end.
Or Fino traffic. Cessna 740 Hotel Sierra departing right. Crosswind.
Pull the mixture.
Departure, runway 26.
And I'll do the rest once we get to the end. Big Island traffic. Huskies clear of the runway. Big Island. Alright, yeah. Not hit any trees on our way up. Alright, right here on our right looks fine. Get out of their way. Alright, cool. Brakes, mixture, it's good. We'll get our lights off for now. And our pumps can come off.
Big Island traffic, Cessna 5.
Watch a few of these guys land, and then we find a gap.
Big Island,
we'll depart out.
Big Island traffic, Paprika 1214 Papa is about 2 miles on runway 1 full stop. Big Island.
Meanwhile, I'll go down here to our whatever Garmin this is. And put in our next destination. I think it's ID 33. ID 33. Yeah, Stocking Meadows.
Big Island traffic, Cessna 5.
Straight up the river.
Clearing of the runway will be in the grass to the west of it, Big Island.
Big Island traffic, Paprika 1214 Papa on runway 1 Big Island.
So you can watch the landings a little bit better.
Big Island traffic, 42 Victor is first final. I'll go around if I need to. Can't get off.
Plenty of room.
Not sure what kind of aircraft this guy is in, but I don't think it's a
Big Island
Bonanza.
traffic, well, the 71 Charlie Tango, about 10 miles to the south at 2,500 feet inbound, full stop, Big Island.
Oof, the Husky's looking real pretty right here.
Big Island traffic, 423 Charlie Lima, 5 miles from the field and tensions of a straight in, runway 01, Big Island.
Alright, I think after 3 Charlie Lima, there's a gap. We'll take off. And we'll depart out runway 1 to the north.
214 Papa is going to do a quick back taxi north to south runway 1 Big Island.
Just FYI, the facility director for Big Island recommends landing north and taking out south.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So all departures to the south of Big Island, is that right?
That's what it says in the facility director.
Yeah, that's what the terrain suggested.
Yeah, unless you got a lot of muscle, I'd recommend that.
Alright, so it looks like we'll have to be taking off to the south then, which doesn't... I mean, let me scope it out. I think the Husky's not going to have
Big Island traffic, Paprika 14 Papa.
any issue getting over those trees, but...
Big Island traffic, 423 Charlie Lima, short final.
For Rufino traffic, Beaver 3904 Alpha Mike taking off runway 27 for a VFR departure to the north, or Rufino.
If we do have to taxi up to the north end, then we might have to wait for 2 more guys to come in before we can depart.
Big Island traffic, Wilga 71 Charlie Tango, 5 miles to the south, 2400 inbound.
I think we'll have time. I think we get back taxi real quick and then take off. Here comes the guy on final. I am gonna get ready so that we don't hold anybody up or cause any issues. I don't want to keep you guys up too late tonight. Here he comes. Parking brakes off. I'm on the brakes. Just lights. Let's get our pump on. Lights and mixture to go.
Or Rufino traffic, Beaver 4 Alpha Mike, clear of 27, departing the area to the north following the reservoir. Or Rufino.
Big Island traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie's back taxiing runway 19er, Big Island.
Big Island traffic, 423 Charlie Lima has vacated the runway.
Alright, we don't need too much room. I think I'm just going to whip it around right here. Send it.
Big Island traffic, Wilga 71 Charlie Tango. I'm going to fly over the field here.
Oh, this guy's here.
The car, some other traffic down there.
Big Island traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie's clear of runway 19er, Big Island. This guy's pretty close, so I don't want to get in his way.
Piper Cub 99 Mike's going to do an intersection departure to the south. Quick downwind departure to the north.
This guy's on short final. After this one, we'll go, or after 99 Mike.
Here, about 2800.
Flaps, let's bring. Not going to use any for this one. Actually, we'll use 15.
Big Island traffic, Skyhawk 6004 Romeo about 4 miles to the south and on runway 1, Big Island.
Alright, lights. Where'd the other guy go? There was a guy in short final. I think he said he was overflying. I think that's what he did.
Over McField, 3300. Parting traffic in sight. I'm going to get this downwind for runway 1. Going to extend.
There's another guy out here.
We'll extend our base out to the west a bit before we make the right turn.
Alright, I'm not going anywhere just yet. It's pretty congested.
Big Island traffic, it looks clear. Wilga 71 Charlie Tango. I'm going to make a left base to final here for runway 1, Big Island.
Alright, there's a guy about to turn base to final, but I see a guy already on final out there. I can't really tell if that's the same guy or not. The one guy in the Wilga, I think, overflew and joined a left downwind, and then we've got this guy, I think, was coming in straight in over the river. So we might see an airplane come from behind the trees here and cut this guy off, unless that is the Wilga.
The Big Island traffic, Wilga 1 mile short final.
It looks like he's got space though.
Big Island traffic, Skyhawk 04 Romeo is probably 2.5 mile final runway 1 traffic inside Big Island.
So one guy here, I think this is the Wilga, and then the other guy behind him. Please don't hit me.
Woga, 71 Charlie Tango, clear runway 1,
All right,
Big
thanks.
Island.
Big Island traffic. Skyhawk 04 Romeo, short final runway 1, Big Island.
All right, after 3-4 Romeo here on short final, we're going. And we'll hang an early right turn, early right crosswind, and then just follow the river. Okay. Lights on, pumps on, mixtures to go. As soon as he passes me, I'm sending it. Where did he go? There he goes. Big Island traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie's taking off, runway 19, right downwind departure out to the north, Big Island. Alright, mixture all the way up. Pumps, lights, we're good. We're clear. Here we go.
Big Island Skyhawk 04 Romeo is clear as one.
60, rotate. Brakes. Best angle until we're clear of the trees. We're clear, lower the nose. Speed's good, flaps up. And we're clear right. Lower the nose, make sure nobody's flying up the river that I didn't see. We're clear. Big Island traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie, right downwind, runway 19, leaving the area to the north. Last call, Big Island. Alright, power. Power to climb. Pumps coming off, lights stay on.
Big Island traffic, Cessna 748 Hotel Sierra. We're circling at 3700 and going to be approaching to make a landing toward the north, Big Island.
Don, what's going on, Don? Busy for a bush trip? Yep, we're flying with Downwind Sim, the guys that do the monthly bush trip. Usually it's the first Monday of every month, but since we had a holiday yesterday, they moved it to Tuesday for the month of September. So we're doing some bush flying out in Idaho this evening. We started off at Orofino, Sierra 68, and we're going to be heading out to Stevensville Airport, 32 Sierra, and we'll be making a couple stops along the way. We just stopped at Big Island, which is ID 29 is the identifier, and now we're heading up to Stocking Meadows, ID 33. It's about 10 miles, about 15-20 north of here. Just following the river. Field elevation up there at Stocking Meadows, 3850, so 39, let's go up to 49.
Big Island traffic, Beaver 304 off on Mike, 6 miles to the south, intending to come into runway 1 for a full stop, Big Island.
Big Island traffic, Cessna 748 Hotel Sierra, we're on about a 2 mile final, runway 1, Big Island.
How's it going, Don? How's your day? Hope you had a nice weekend.
Stocking Meadows traffic, Piper Cub, this is 3,500 feet inbound, going to overfly the field and come around the end of the pattern. Stocking Meadows.
Oh, that's right. You had a vacation this weekend. Nice, Don. I forgot. That's awesome. Pinetop Lakeside, Eastern Arizona. Sweet. Weather was nice. Alright, pumps off, lights are on, flaps are in. We're gonna level off at 48. Alright, so the river forks 2 spots. We got the first big fork coming up. We're gonna hang a left at that one. And then the second fork, just past it, beyond it, it's going to be the field. Pretty much straight ahead. I think the field is probably where these peaks are, or is that a little bit past it? Yeah, it's a little bit past it, so just before the peaks.
Big Island traffic, 748 Hotel Sierra, clear runway 1, Big Island.
Alright, 100 feet to go.
Big Island traffic, Federal 1214 Papa is departing runway 1 will be a straight out departure to the north of Big Island.
Big Island traffic, Beaver 4 Alpha Mike, doing a 360 for spacing. We're about 2 miles south of the field.
Alright, 38, lower the nose. Power, I'll pull that back to 24 even on the manifold. Same
down runway 1
for our prop.
Yeah.
2400.
Big Island traffic, Federal 1214 Papa, correction, we're going to make a left cross on departure.
I'll lead the mixture.
Airborne. And we're just going to follow the river northbound. Big Island.
Portrait Victor is taxiing on the grass down to the north side.
Alright, so over there at Stockton, what do we have? I think it was a 927, if I'm not mistaken.
19.
927, we've got 3,000 feet of runway, turf, no lights.
Big Island traffic, we'll go to 71 Charlie Tango, holding short, runway 1.
I think I'm just going to come in straight in. Oh, see, look, we might have to get around this mountain or hill just before. We're probably going to have to do the same thing 99 Mike's doing here. Turning in there where it's shallow and then coming straight in runway 27. So I was going to do a left downwind for 27, but I think as close as we're going to get is over the river. So we'll do exactly what he's doing this way. Going to do a modified left base and then into 27.
Big Island traffic, we'll go 71 Charlie Tango, going to follow that Campout, runway 01 departing Big Island.
Yeah, so it's the field's on the other side of this hill here. Or maybe this one on our right.
Stocking Meadows, Piper Cub is overhead 4,000 feet, surveying the field. Stocking Meadows.
Big Island traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor taxi, and northbound in the grass west of the runway. We're going to depart 1 minor Big Meadows.
Alright, we're clear, right? Oh, look how pretty that is out there. Now we'll keep it over the river.
Yeah, I'm turn around. I'm going to go taxi down to 19.
Stocking Meadows is the name of this one.
Big Island traffic, we'll go 71 Charlie Tango, departing runway 1, departing north, making a left crosswind to the river, straight out, Big Island.
Stocking Meadows traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie is about 5 miles south of the field. 4,800. We're going to join a left base for 27 over the river, Stocking Meadows.
Stocking Meadows, Piper Cup is short, final runway 27. Wind appears to favor runway 9. Stocking Meadows.
Roger, thanks. Alright, favoring 9.
No clouds for you tonight, Tom?
Negative, real weather.
I can't get the overcast to function. Get a nice solid overcast.
Let's see. Let me look at what I've got.
I think we're going to stick for 27. Or stick with 27.
I did manually entered weather.
If not, we're going to have to go all the way around, which I don't feel like doing right now.
Layer, and I have an overcast stratus layer with the bases right around 4,000 feet, and it's just lovely.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did, but for some reason I'm getting broken clouds. I don't know if I'm missing some check marks somewhere.
Alright, pumps,
I don't have any weather
lights. Mixture and prop will keep where it's at.
Big Island traffic, 423 Charlie Lima, departing runway 19. Big Island.
Five 514 Delta Victor, why don't you go around me and go ahead?
If you're sure.
So right here in the ridge between the mountains is where we're going to be turning. Just past this hill, so right where my cursor is, that's where we're going to hang that left. And just once we get on the other side, we'll be looking for the field.
Big Island traffic, 423 Charlie Lima is clear. Right downwind toward the river.
Okay, we're clear out left.
Aircraft at the north end of Big Island.
8 Hotel Sierra, waiting for you, Rob.
Okay. All right, Big Island traffic set to 514 Delta Victor. I guess that means I'm next. We're departing runway 19 on the right downwind northbound VFR, Big Island.
And Stocking Meadows traffic. Do you guys, which runway are you guys landing?
I think they said runway 9 earlier.
Yeah, someone was landing 27, then they said the winds were favoring 9, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, in my sim, the winds are favoring 9, but take that for what it's worth.
Steve's got the crazy weather. I'll be landing 27 up there.
Alright, I'm looking for it. I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Big Island traffic.
Is this it?
740 Hotel Sierra, departing runway 19, right, crosswind departure.
Hey, Don, thanks for the sub, man. Tier 1 sub. Appreciate it, Don. Is this it? I'm gonna head towards this spot here.
Big Island, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, clear the runway,
that's
right
it.
crosswind and joining the reservoir northbound, Big Island.
Stocking Meadows traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie on final 27, full stop, Stocking Meadows. This has got to be it. Alright, props coming all the way in. Pumps on, lights on, mixture, I'm not going to bring it all the way in, but I'm going to bring it in some.
Big Island 42 Victor lining up runway 19
That's it.
for departure.
Stocking Meadows traffic.
Alright, White Arc,
71
flaps
Charlie
15.
Tango, 5 miles to the south at 30.
Is that a tree right in the middle? Alright, so we're going to have to clear that tree. I'm going to offset.
Big Island
I don't have any wind info.
Runway 19 right crosswind.
Alright, rest of those flaps.
Stocking Meadows traffic, Piper Cup 1214 Papa, 4,000, about 3 miles to the southwest. We're gonna follow the river to the west of the airport, then showing a final from runway 9 Stocking Meadows.
Just want to make sure I clear these trees and then we're going to dive it down. Yeah, this is the field. Alright, power's all the way back to idle.
Big Island traffic, South 24 Romeo, back taxi 19, Big Island.
Three pointers, that's all I know how to do in these tail drag aircraft.
71 Charlie Tango, I'm 3 miles to the south and bound. Winds are favoring 27 for me. I'm going to fly.
I'm really bad at rolling it on,
stock meadow.
but I'm pretty good at the three pointers. Let me see if I can find a windsock so I can let these guys know what the winds are showing for me. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. He was taking off. That's not my fault. Alright, I'm gonna back taxi it. Let's pull the mixture back some more. Lights will keep on, pump can come off. Stalking Meadows traffic. Husky 16 Hotel Charlie is back taxiing. Runway 27, Stalking Meadows. Should have said something, I wouldn't have made that wide turn.
Piper Cub is traversing north of the traffic area and leaving the area to the east.
Big Island traffic, Skyhawk 04 Romeo, departing 19, right turn up to River to North, Big Island.
Alright, where can I pull off on the side where I won't be in these guys' way? North end or south end? I'll go over here in the south end. Check one more check for trees. Let's try not to roll off the side. Nice and slow.
Backing right of traffic, Wilga 71 Charlie Tango. Flying over midfield, looks like I'm going to be at the right downwind for runway 27, Stalking Meadows.
Alright, brakes. Turn off the lights for these guys landing. Pumps off. Stalking Meadows traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie is clear of the runway. Stalking Meadows. Alright, we'll launch one or two and then we'll continue. I think there's only one guy out there right now. He's about to turn in.
Sacramento traffic, traffic 214 Papa is joining about a 2 mile final from line 9, Sacramento.
Okay, so we got one guy landing east and one guy landing west. Looks like the guy that was landing east aborted and he's now either joining a right downwind for 27 or joining a left downwind for 9. There's a guy in about a 1.5 mile final out this way straight ahead.
Sacramento traffic, Wilga 71 Charlie Tango, downwind, runway 27.
2 months.
Going to wait for the
Thanks,
other
Don.
traffic to land, so I'm going to extend out over the valley.
Somebody needs to cut that tree down, I know, right?
Sacramento traffic, traffic 214 Papa, final runway 27. Correction runway 9, Sacramento.
Alright, there's that guy. Looks like the other guy's either coming back in or is he leaving out to the east? Sure. Oh, nosed it over. That's half the fun, these downwind sim events, so we get to see a lot of those. It's always hilarious. All right, we have time. I'm going to continue.
Stocking Meadows traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's about 7 miles south, 3,200 climbing. And we got traffic ahead in sight. We're going to set up for a 2-7 arrival at Stocking Meadows.
All right, 2-7. We're going to go straight out, and we'll find the river and then come back around.
Stocking Meadows, about 5 miles south. Intentions of a left-hand downwind approach for runway 27, Stocking Meadows.
Second
Stanley, you sound like you know where you're going.
I'm not gonna right base for 27 extended here, looking for traffic.
Okay, hold on. This guy is turning back for the runway. All right, I can go 2-7. I'm gonna go and do a right downwind departure.
Clear the runway at nav 1 to the bent airframe scanner.
All right, pumps, lights,
Mixtures
to go.
71 Charlie Tango. I'm on about a 3 mile final here. It looks like for runway 27, Stocking Meadows.
Stocking Meadows traffic. Husky 16 Hotel Charlie's taking off runway 27. We're going to make a right downwind departure out to the east, Stocking Meadows. All right, mixture. Almost all the way up. Heels to the floor. Here we go.
Stocking Meadows traffic set 740 Hotel Sierra. We're just leaving the reservoir on the way to Stocking Meadows, and we're level at 3,500,
rotate.
looking for the field.
Brakes. We're clear out the right side. Let's start a nice shallow bank turn to the right. We're clear of the trees and speed checks. Flaps are coming in. Oh, it took off with full flaps that time.
Stocking Meadows traffic, 423 Charlie Lima. Entering a left downwind for runway 27, Stocking Meadows.
45, 114, 45.
Clear right. Stocking Meadows traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie is turning right downwind, runway 27, going to be leaving the area out to the east, southeast, Stocking Meadows.
Stocking Meadows. I'm going to the field now.
Alright, power the climb.
JPC, that's going to be my hint to find the mystery field.
Whatever chart you're using was outdated, apparently, because they must have changed that frequency.
Yeah, don't tell anybody I'm flying with outdated charts, will you?
Alright, what's the next field that we're going to? I think it's Charlie 64.
We're with everyone trying to take out. I'm making
Cayuse Creek.
For runway 27. I see departing traffic. I'm following back. Stocking Meadows.
Charlie 64, Cayuse Creek, enter, activate. Be careful because this is where everybody's joining the left base for 27, same thing that we did, so I'm going to take it out a little bit further. I think we're going to be able to clear this terrain up here, no issue. Pumps coming off.
Stocking
Lights
Meadows,
staying on.
423 Charlie Lima. 2 mile final. Runway 27, Stocking Meadows.
I'm going to have it set 4,000 overcast for a field only for 3850.
Makes it.
Yes. So would you really go? Would you do it? Nope.
Stocking Meadows traffic. We'll just everyone try to take out.
Traffic down there?
Traffic in. I can see it now. I'm making a right base for runway 27, Stocking Meadows.
Let's turn it so we can keep an eye on that traffic. Make sure he doesn't climb into us.
And the Stocking Meadows traffic, 8 Hotel Sierra is on a left downwind for runway 27. Looking for the other traffic.
Where did it go?
Kind of in the fog here, so.
There's a guy down here.
Yeah, this will.
There's the Cub. So he's turning back. Oh wow.
I'm gonna.
That field is. It's getting crazy.
And fly over the field. Landing's all yours. I'm gonna join this left downwind. Looks like.
Stocking Meadows traffic, 423 Charlie Lima.
Oh, watch the action. There's that guy. There's this guy. How pretty that is. Two more airplanes back this way.
8 Hotel Sierra is turning left base and final for runway 27 at Stocking Meadows. We're probably a mile out.
All right, I'm gonna take this one up to 7,500, and we're just gonna go straight to the field.
4,200. We got a plane that's a.
And I see a nice little gap here, so we're gonna head this way.
To the north a little bit, and
we'll take it up to 75. 7,500.
Documented traffic, Wilga, 71 Charlie Tango. It looks like I'm on upwind here, about 27 now, left upwind. I'm gonna turn crosswind and join that left downwind for 27.
Tail dragger, don't flare, round out, ride it down. Got your row height. Okay, that's you, Don, WWA pilot. Gotcha, man.
Stocky Meadows 8 Hotel Sierra, about a half-mile final, 27.
Yeah, whenever I try to roll it on the runway, like your normal tail dragger landing, not the 3-pointers, but the other kind, I always bounce and end up like porpoising. So I've been sticking to the 3-pointers. Maybe we'll try practicing on the next one. How long is the runway here at the next one? 1,800 feet? Okay, yeah, we're definitely not going to practice on this one. This will be a 3-pointer. 1,800 foot, turf, fair condition, no lights. Runway 422.
Yeah, Stocky Meadows, 514 Delta Victor.
Who knows what the weather's doing out there?
Closed traffic. We got traffic still on the runway. We were following too close. So left closed traffic to 27 Stocky Meadows.
8 Hotel Sierra, we're off.
Yeah, I'm right.
I guess we'll follow 99 Mike like we've been doing.
Keep it tight or you'll lose it.
Yeah.
Stocky Meadows, 42 Victor is on a final runway 27. I think I'm good with the traffic.
Stocky Meadow, this is Wilbur, 71 Charlie Tango. I'm on the left base, 427, short final, 27, Stocky Meadow.
Pull the mixture back slowly for best power. 500 feet to go, we'll level off at 7,500. I guess after Cayuse, it's our final Stevensville. We've got 3,800 feet of runway. There I'll practice a normal landing. We'll give it a shot.
Wilbur 71 Charlie Tango, I'm 1 mile final, 27 Stocky Meadow.
And if it's a really bad one, we'll just stay in the pattern and try a couple more. Ooh, it's so pretty up here. How are we doing on fuel? Fuel looks good. Everything's in the green. All right, 7,500. Pull our prop back to 2,400.
At Stocky Meadows, 514 Delta Victor's on a left base to 27 now at Stocky Meadows.
Special spot that Annie West.
Stocky Meadows.
Trimmer up.
Victor will follow, Delta Victor in.
Roger. Let me know how it turns out, JPC, or if you get lost, or what your sequence there is.
I'll see what I can do.
Stocky Meadow, Wilbur 71 Charlie Tango, clear 27 Stocky Meadow.
Rob, did you make it down at Stocky Meadow?
Left base, 27.
All right, we'll hang here out of the way for your approach.
Thing is, our longest leg per trip tonight. Still isn't very far. We're 25 miles out. Seems like a lot longer in the Husky.
Stocking Meadows, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, is about a mile and a half final 27, Stocking Meadow.
You're welcome, Corey. But, yeah,
Stocking Meadows, 42 Victor is on the left. Hey.
Yeah, always have you going.
Stocking Meadows.
514 Delta Victor, we're going around. I think we're lined up for the wrong thing.
Round time is fun too. I was trying to go in from right base before, but that wasn't working out. I couldn't see anything on mine.
Yeah, this has been my best approach into here. I've flown into here twice, and I got lucky on that one. Most of the time I'm flying up here around in circles, trying to stay out of the clouds and not hit anything.
First time I'm like, oh, I see it, let me extend, and I'm turning back, and I'm like, I have no idea where it is.
Alright, Stocking Meadows 514 Delta Victor, overflying the field now on an offset right offset upwind. We're going to do one more left pattern to 27 at Stocking Meadows.
Alright, Stocking Meadows, 8 Hotel Sierra, we're going to back taxi on 27. Shout when you get on final there, Rob. We'll duck out of the way.
Yeah, I'm going to go. It's going to be a couple minutes.
And 42 Victor is on a short final 27.
Cayuse Creek traffic, Cessna 124, my Charlie back taxi, runway 22, departure
27 clear.
Southwest, Cayuse Creek.
Anybody else have a tree in the middle of the runway?
Yeah. Couple quick screenshots.
Port to Victor, clear runway 27.
Nice job. 8 Hotel Sierra's going to continue to back taxi.
Cayuse Creek traffic, Cessna 124, Mike Charlie is departing the area to the south. West. Cayuse Creek.
Alright, Stocking Meadows, one more time. Cessna 514 Delta Victor's joining a extended left base to 27, Stocking Meadows.
27 at Stocking Meadows is clear. Come on in.
So runway 422 at Cayuse. How do we want to do this?
Cessna 514 Delta Victor turning left base to final 27.
I think I'm going to overfly it. I'm just going to head straight towards it, overfly it, and then join a left downwind for runway 22. So something like this. I think that's what I'm going to do. Field elevation 3,500. We still need to clear. Well, I guess once we get over Kelly, we could drop down. We're probably gonna have to go south of this peak here.
We overshot
6,700 feet.
Short right base now to 27.
So it's probably gonna look something more like this. Come down this way, overfly, and join the left downwind for 22.
Stocky Meadows, Cessna 514 up to the short final now, runway 27, Stocky Meadows.
We're 13 miles out, make my first call at 10. S-turn because I can't see below me. I'm looking for the creek that should be in front of us. I see it here on synthetic vision, so just deep between in the mountains here. Alright, there it is. I've got it in sight.
Stocky Meadow, Wilbur 71 Charlie Tango, back taxi, in the grass, runway 27, Stocky Meadow.
Stocky Meadows, Cessna 514 up to Victor's clear, about 27 in the grass to the north of Stocky Meadows.
Rob, if you want to back taxi up here to with the Wilga, go ahead. I'll wait.
I'm taxiing out to the 27 end, but I'm in the grass off to the side, so you can go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, I'm in the grass.
Alright, I'm gonna make a call. We're on 22.8. Cayuse Creek traffic. Husky 16 Hotel Charlie's about 10 miles west northwest, 7,000 feet descending. We're going to overfly and join a left downwind for runway 22, Cayuse Creek.
Stocky Meadows, 8 Hotel Sierra departing runway 27.
423 Charlie Lima will line up.
Doing pretty good on time. I wanted to get done early today. I didn't want to be up super late. We're looking good. Have you guys in bed by 02:30 Zulu at the latest. Right, if I just fly this heading here,
Stocky Meadows, 8 Hotel Sierra, left crosswind, departure runway 27.
I think once we get on the other side of this, the field is going to be right down there on the other side of this mountain. Straight out this way, and we're going to hang a left and join a left downwind for 22. I think.
423 Charlie Lima is clear of the runway.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Stocky Meadow.
Stocky Meadow, Wilbur 71 Charlie Tango, taking off, departing 27, Stocky Meadow.
Alright, we can start our before landing stuff. Mixture, we'll keep where it's at. Airspeed, flaps, prop, trim.
The area to the east.
Lights are all on, pumps coming on. For us, looks good for now. I think this checklist I have is a Husky with the carbureted engine. This one's fuel injected, so checklist is a little bit different. We don't have carb heat. What else was on there? I guess that's it, it's carb heat. And this doesn't have the boost pump on it. The checklist, our aircraft does have a boost pump. Alright, we're about 5 miles now. Cayuse Creek traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie, 5 miles west. 6800 descending. We're going to overfly and join the left downwind for runway 22. Full stop, Cayuse Creek. Alright, I think we can start descending a little bit now. Pull the power back some. Let the airplane come down. Yeah, so just on this other side of this hill in front of us is going to be the field. We have lots of space out to the south and east. So plenty of room to join the left downwind. There's a ranger station right next to the field, so we'll be looking for that if we can't find the can't spot the field. Which I don't think we're going to have a problem this high overflying.
Documented traffic, Cessna 740 Hotel Sierra. We're eastbound along the Dvorak Reservoir at 3,500 feet on our way to Cayuse Creek. We'll be on the right side of the canyon.
Take it down to 4,500. Is this the right? Did I make it far enough? Okay, yeah, it should be on our left. I'm gonna hug these mountains here on the right side. That should keep us on the left base. I think this is the. Is this the ranger station right here? That might be the ranger station. So the field should be close by. Okay, I've got. Is that it right there? Sort of resembles an airfield. I think this is it. Yeah, that's it, with the little creek that runs parallel to it. That's it. It looks just like what we looked at in this satellite imagery here. Okay, it's not a creek, it's a trail. It's just a dirt trail. But yeah, that's exactly what I see down here, where my cursor is. That's it. Power's coming back, prop is coming up. Make sure I'm going to keep where it's at. Lights, pumps are on. Cayuse Creek traffic. Husky 16 Hotel Charlie, left downwind, runway 22, full stop, Cayuse Creek. Alright, so I'm going to take it past this ridge here, and then we'll hug a left, and then kind of follow the creek in. There it is. Pumps, lights, prop, mixture, flaps to go. So as we get on the other side of this hill, I'll bring out flaps 15, and on final we'll bring the rest in. Alright, white arc, speed checks, flaps 15. A little S turn here so I can see in front of me terrain or any towers or anything like that to hit. Cayuse Creek traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie, left base 22, full stop, Cayuse Creek. Nobody coming in from our right. Be really careful with the shadows in the trees. It's really hard to see with the sun dropping below the horizon there. These trees can get pretty difficult to see. Just gonna weave it in. Cayuse Creek traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie, final, runway 22, full stop, Cayuse Creek. Alright, field's made, rest of those flaps, and down we go. Alright, power's all the way out. Might have to bring it back in just a hair, let's see. Nope, think we're good all the way down. Clear the trees. Plop, take it. I think it held her off a little bit too high and we kind of fell straight down, but that's alright. That's what we got the big tires for. Alright, mixture. The rest I'll do at the end. I think these guys are still ways out, so I'm not going to wait for them. We're going to go and get this last leg done. It's getting kind of dark too. I don't want to get stuck nighttime flying over the mountains. Although the weather's nice and our next field is paved and lit. Still. Alright, flaps up to 15. Pumps on, lights on. Mixture to go. Here we go, mixture. What's we're at 3,500. I'm gonna bring it just shy of all the way in. Let's keep it rolling so we don't get bogged. Cayuse Creek traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie's taking off runway 22, Cayuse Creek. Airspeed's alive, engine's green, 60, rotate, brakes. Clear of the trees, speed checks, flaps up. Power to climb. Pumps off. Alright. I'm just gonna climb out anywhere I can here. I guess straight out until we get above these mountains, and then we'll hang a left turn out to the southeast. We're going to Stevensville, 32 Sierra. Is that the name of it? Stevensville. Enter, activate. "44 miles. Here comes the rest of the gang. Alright, we should be able to hang a left up here and just follow this out. Follow the light green that you see here. Just make sure I have enough room to get out in case I get myself into trouble. If we need to, we can go hard left. Actually, that's where we want to go, out this way. So we're clear left. Yeah, that's the way we want to go. Pretty steep terrain closer to Stevensville. A couple peaks here, 9,500, 9,300, and then we've got to drop down to 3,600 field elevation at Stevensville. There's a couple creeks and ravines that we could follow in. Kind of what I have plotted here. Looks pretty good. Pull the mixture back for best power.
K3 traffic, Will to 71 Charlie Tango. I'm 10 miles to the west inbound full stop K6.
Alright, I think I'm just going to take it all the way up to 9,500 for this one so we can clear all that stuff.
Still in the air?
That's what we'll do.
Yeah, I'm still flying, but I don't know if I'm gonna find Fish Lake in this.
I have not been successful yet, so it'll be a happy accident if I make it.
Wait, tell me I just found it. Tell me I just found it.
I just found it. Like that?
Yep.
Fish Lake traffic, Cessna 124 Mike Charlie,
Man, needle
straight
in a
in.
haystack. Nice job.
Cascade traffic, Factor 1214 Pop, in the valley about, let's call it 4 miles to the southwest, going to enter a straight in runway for Case Creek.
If you're following me, I'm not entirely sure I know where I'm going.
Yeah, I'm just going to head straight for it.
Cascade traffic, Traffic 1214 Papa is about 2 miles on the runway.
Fish Lake traffic, Cessna 124 Mike Charlie, clear. Fish Lake.
Balanced in that route I showed you. I flipped a coin at one point, and I got it right on the coin flip, because there was one point where I had to make a call, and I got lucky.
Okay, I'll after I get into Cayuse Creek, I'm gonna take a good look at that and see if that's something I might want to try.
Not that I know where I'm going.
Cascade traffic, Traffic 1214 Papa, Fauna Renee 04 Case Creek.
A 1,000 feet to go.
Guys, Creek traffic, Logan 71 Charlie saying I'm 3 miles to the north, inbound, hold stop, Guys, Creek.
Cascade traffic, Traffic 1214 Papa is back taxiing runway 04 to 22 to parking Case Creek.
See what the weather is showing for Missoula. Winds out of the north at 10. Let's plan for runway 30. Looks like left-hand traffic for 30. Both runways. So yeah, we'll just come in straight on the 45 and join the left downwind. We're gonna have to drop down pretty quick once we get past the peaks up ahead. Pull the power back and just fly her down. But we're gonna do a left 45 into the left downwind for 30.
Kite Creek traffic. Focus on 1 chart thing. I'm flying over midfield to Kite Creek.
Perfect. So looking at the magenta line here, it's going to send me right through this little hole. So that's what I'm aiming for. Looking out my window. We'll fly straight through there, and then we're going to drop down.
Kite Creek traffic.
Straight into the downwind.
I'm joining the right downwind for 22. Kite Creek.
$100 feet to go.
Kite Creek traffic. Focus on 1 chart tango, right base fort.
9,500. Let's pull our prop back to 2,400. And lean the mixture. There's peak, slightly ridge of peak.
Kite Creek traffic, Wilma 71 Charlie Tango, turning final runway 22 Kite Creek.
Fuel, we've got plenty.
Know when you land, Ralph. We're gonna chat.
Alright, gotcha. I'm maybe 10 minutes out.
Roger. I just want to explain what I did and see if you think you want to try it.
Yeah.
Kite Creek, Wilma 71 Charlie Tango, clear runway 22 Kite Creek.
Straight full connector about 3 miles north of the field. I'm looking for the field on turning white space.
Almost there. 23 miles out. This little line of mountains here is kind of like the finish line, I feel like. Almost there. Alright, if for whatever reason we can't make it down in time for the downwind, I don't think we're going to have an issue in the Husky, but if we can't make it down, we'll head out to the south and then circle our way down before coming in on the downwind. Fuel elevation was what, 3,800, I think it was? 3,600 feet?
Will be able to fly the field over just to
Alright, seat belts, pumps. Yeah, it's still kind of early. All of our lights are on.
turning left base runway 22. Full stop.
Wow. Absolutely beautiful.
Cayuse Creek traffic, Cessna 748 Hotel Sierra. We just turned southbound off of Kelly Creek and we're inbound for the field. Cayuse Creek.
Cayuse Creek, where do you make this fire run?
It's probably going to get pretty bumpy over these mountains here. With all the eddies coming off the top. Tops. Alright, we're about 11 miles out. Make my first call at 10. Pull the power back some. Oh yeah, it's about to get dark. Just in time. Power's coming back some more. It's descend. Pattern altitude 4,600 feet. Looking for the field. This might be it here. Alright, let me make a radio call. We're on 22.8. Left downwind 30. Stevensville traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie is about 8 miles west over the mountains, 8,500 descending. We're going to come in on the 45 to join a left downwind for 30. Stevensville. Alright, I'm going to try to do not a 3-point landing, a regular landing. Let's see how I do. I don't know. It's been a while since I've even tried one.
You can do it, Ralph.
Turbulence set to realistic, I do, Don. I believe so. We can check real quick. Where would that be? Turbulence realistic. I've also got let me see if it's on. I have FS Realistic, which is a third-party app that also adds turbulence, and I think I have it on in there as well. No, it's off in FS Realistic. But I do have the in-sim turbulence turned on. Okay, pumps, lights are on. Mixture can come in some. I don't see the field, but it should be right at our 12 o'clock. I think that, yeah, okay, I do see it now. Just before these buildings here, you can see the runway, the dark runway there. Pull the power way back. Stevensville traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie is now 3 miles west, 6,000 descending. We're on the 45 to join a left downwind for 30, touch and go, Stevensville. This will be a touch and go. We'll do one lap around the pattern afterwards.
I'm streaming my SkyVector screen.
I'm not gonna do a full stop this first time around because if it's a super bad landing, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. So if it's a bad landing, we'll come back around and do another one for a better one. Then we'll call it.
Okay, gotcha.
That's gonna be pretty dark
Right,
by
so
then.
I took off 2-2. I figured, screw it, let me just go that direction.
I'm gonna mute these guys.
Came right here. It hooked.
What I say pattern altitude was 3646, right? 4600. It's 46. Prop is gonna come in some more. Mixture is gonna come in some more. Lights, pumps are on. Here's the field.
Nearby parachute area.
Stevensville traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie, left downwind, runway 30, touch and go, Stevensville. Alright, prop all the way up. Alright, we're a beam. Flaps 15. We're clear left. Stevensville traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie, left base 30, touch and go, Stevensville. So the idea is going to be to roll it on the two front wheels. So instead of landing, doing a three-pointers like we've been doing, where you land angled like this and come straight down, we're going to come in like this, touch down on the main two, and keep it that way, and then the tail wheel should slowly drop. We're going to do a touch and go though.
Nearby parachute area.
Finals clear, rest of those flaps. Prop is all the way in, mixture, it's good. Light pumps. Stevensville traffic, Husky 16 Hotel Charlie's on final. 30, touch and go, Stevensville. Oh, that is so pretty. Kind of dark too, which makes it a little bit more difficult judging how high you are above the runway. Right, power's out. All right, that wasn't. Oh, I mean, I'll take that. Let's go. Let's go flaps 15, full power. Rotate. Brakes. All right, I like it. We'll do one more of those. This time it'll be a full stop. Speed checks. Safe altitude, flaps up. Clear left. Stevensville traffic, Husky 6 Hotel Charlie, left crosswind 30 Stevensville. Clear left. Stevensville traffic, Husky 6 Hotel Charlie, left downwind 30, full stop, Stevensville.
Nearby parachute area.
I think that was the tail sync. Yeah, I flared, says Don. Alright, so I try to come in a little bit flatter. If I don't flare at all and bleed off some energy, I have a feeling it's going to bounce like crazy, but we can try it. I missed a bunch of your messages too. Let's see. Rohype will do just fine. Avoiding the flare will be the biggest hurdle. Okay, I'm trying not to flare this time. I owe you a headstand, says Rohype. No, it definitely was not 3-point. We were definitely a lot more flatter than the. I know the angle or attitude on the 3-pointers. Rohype's right. That was the tail coming down a little bit, but it wasn't. Definitely was not a 3-pointer. We kept it on the main two. That the tail never touched. But let's see. Let's try again. All right, prop all the way in. Stevensville traffic, Husky 6 Hotel Charlie, left base 30, full stop, Stevensville. Finals clear. Some instrument lighting. Alright, white arc, flaps 15. I mean, I've got to round out a little bit at least. Alright, rest of those flaps. Everything's on, lights, pumps, props all the way in. Alright, let me come in with a little bit more speed than what I've been doing. Could be that my seat's kind of low too. I'm not getting the right sight picture. Let's see. I'm gonna give you every excuse in the book. Alright, we're right of center line, but I'm not too worried about that. I feel like it was almost the same thing we did last time, but I'm happy with it, so we're gonna end it there. Let's see, do I have a taxiway up here? It's all the way at the end. I'm gonna turn it around here. Pull the mixture out, and the rest I'll do on the ramp. Yeah, looks good. Okay, parking brake, lights, pumps. What I should have done is done a replay. I did enable the replay function, but you have to hit record first, I think. Oh wait, it's not even, oh, so it turns off automatically? Turned it on the other day. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps turning off. Alright, never mind. Parking brake, pumps, lights. Everything pretty much. Pull the mixture, prop, and our battery. And mags. Everything's off. Parking brake is set. Let's get out. Oh. I don't think we're going to be able to watch any landings today. I think these guys are pretty still far out. I'll check though before we log off. But I bring my flaps up. Let me go back in there, pull them up. Cool, like that pretty lighting. Oh. Alright, so that was a good one. You guys approve of that one? Alright. I appreciate you guys. Rohype, thanks for the tips, man. If he wasn't flying naked, he would do better. Throttle to manage energy if I round out too high or sink too fast. Yeah, I think I kept a little bit of power on that time as opposed to chopping it short final and gliding it the rest of the way in. I kept just a tiny bit of power in there. It kind of allowed me to slowly sink to the runway. That was good. I'll take it. Rohype approves. I approve. Guys, that's it. I'll see you guys on Thursday for TPC Fly-In Thursday. Let me see what's going on where we're flying into a Thursday night. There's a couple other events this weekend that I may try to do. I know Virtual USA has one Friday night and Saturday morning. I might try to do the Friday night one. And then, yeah, I might try to do the Friday night one. Let's see where we're flying into Thursday. All right, Minneapolis, St. Paul, MSP, and GRB. What's GRB? Green Bay, Austin. Okay, ooh, all right. I've flown into MSP many times. I guess we'll do Green Bay. Wait, but these are so far. Is the flight between the two? No, I guess it's just our choice which one we want to fly into, MSP or GRB. I think we're going to do GRB since we've done MSP at least a few times. We'll fly into Green Bay, Austin Straubel International. I'm not sure what we'll do it in yet. Probably a BizJet, I think. We've been doing a lot of airline stuff lately, haven't we? I think we'll do BizJet Thursday night. And then Friday night, Virtual USA, How Low Can You Go event. Let's see what this is about. Haven't even looked at it yet. Oh, this will be fun. So flying out of Big Bear, Lima 35, and going to Death Valley, Lima 06. Obviously something GA will do it. Probably a light single engine prop. Maybe like a Bonanza or something. Something a little bit faster than the Husky we flew in tonight. That's gone Friday, 7:30 Eastern time. It's the briefing, 23:30 Zulu on Friday. I will try to make that one, but no guarantees. But for sure, I'll see you guys on Thursday evening at around the same time, 23:30 Zulu. And then I'll let you guys know Friday if we'll do that or not. Good night, Rohype. Good night, Don. Good night, everybody. Take care. Have a great one. See you guys Thursday. See ya!